Picture this. You walk into the gym feeling like an absolute beast, ready to demolish your workout. 30 minutes later, you're dragging yourself through each rep, wondering why you suddenly feel like you've been hit by a truck. Before you blame your genetics or that late-night Netflix binge, there's one sneaky culprit that might be sabotaging your gains without you even realizing it. Here's the kicker. You might be perfectly healthy, well-rested, and properly fueled. But if you're missing this one crucial element, your body will betray you faster than you can say, personal record. And the worst part? Most people have no idea it's happening until it's too late. I'm talking about dehydration, and it's way more dangerous to your performance than you think. We're not just talking about feeling a little thirsty here. Even a tiny drop in your body's water levels can turn you from a gym hero to a complete zero in minutes. Today I'm going to show you exactly how this happens and what you can do to make sure it never sabotages another workout again. Let me blow your mind with this statistic. Losing just 2% of your body's water content can slash your performance by 10 to 20%. Think about that for a second. We're talking about less water loss than what you'd experience during a typical hot shower. Yet it's enough to destroy an entire training session. Your body is essentially a sophisticated cooling system, and water is the coolant that keeps everything running smoothly. When you exercise, your internal engine starts generating serious heat. To prevent overheating, your body activates its built-in air conditioning system, sweating. But here's where things get tricky. Every drop of sweat that rolls off your forehead is precious water leaving your system. Most people think sweating is just about temperature control, but it's actually the foundation of athletic performance. When your hydration levels drop, your body can't regulate its temperature effectively anymore. Your heart starts working overtime, pumping faster and harder to circulate what little fluid remains. Your energy plummets, fatigue sets in, and suddenly that weight that felt light during your warm-up becomes impossible to lift. But the performance hit is just the beginning. Dehydration triggers a cascade of problems that can ruin your entire day. Your muscles start cramping because they can't function properly without adequate fluid. Your mouth goes dry, making it hard to breathe efficiently during intense sets. Your coordination suffers, increasing your risk of injury. And if you check your urine later, it'll be dark yellow or amber instead of that light, healthy lemonade color. In severe cases, we're talking about heat stroke and even life-threatening complications. Your body literally starts shutting down because it can't maintain basic functions without enough water. This isn't just about having a bad workout. This is about your health and safety. So, when should you start hydrating? Here's where most people get it completely wrong. They think chugging water during their workout is enough, but by then, you're already playing catch-up. The real magic happens hours before you ever set foot in the gym. Experts recommend drinking about 16 to 20 ounces of water about 4 hours before exercising. This gives your body time to absorb and distribute the fluid throughout your system. Think of it like preloading your body's cooling system before you start generating all that exercise heat. Here's a simple test to see if you're properly hydrated. Check your urine color. It should look like pale lemonade. If it's dark yellow or amber, you're already behind the hydration curve and need to start drinking immediately. During your workout, the rule is simple. If you're sweating, you need to be sipping. Aim for 7 to 10 ounces every 15 to 20 minutes. That's about 4 to 6 good gulps. And when temperatures rise or humidity increases, you need to drink even more frequently. But here's something fascinating. Everyone sweats differently. The person next to you on the treadmill might be barely glistening while you're dripping like a faucet. This isn't just about fitness level. Some people are naturally heavy sweaters, while others lose more salt in their sweat. Understanding your personal sweat rate is crucial for dialing in your hydration strategy. After your workout, you need to replace everything you lost, plus extra. The formula is simple but requires a bit of preparation. Weigh yourself before and after exercising, wearing the same clothes. For every pound you lost, drink 16 to 24 ounces of water. This ensures you're not just replacing what you sweated out, but actually restoring your body's fluid balance. Now, here are some hydration myths that need to die immediately. First, you absolutely need to hydrate even when exercising indoors or in cold weather. Your body generates the same amount of heat regardless of the external temperature, so you're still sweating and losing fluid. The cold might make you less aware of your thirst, but your hydration needs remain the same. Second, you can definitely drink too much water. Your body can only process about 16 ounces per hour, roughly 1 standard water bottle. Drinking massive amounts won't help you perform better and can actually be dangerous. Overhydration can cause your cells to swell, leading to serious complications. Third, that muscle soreness you feel the day after a brutal workout isn't because of lactic acid buildup that you can flush out with extra water. That soreness is called delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, and it's caused by microscopic muscle damage from intense exercise. It typically lasts about 48 hours regardless of how much water you drink. Let's talk about electrolytes for a minute. These are the minerals you lose in sweat: sodium, chloride, potassium, and magnesium. For most regular gym sessions, plain water is perfectly fine. But if you're doing long-distance cardio, high-intensity training, or exercising for over an hour, you might need to replace these minerals. Skip the sugar-loaded sports drinks and opt for coconut water, or simply eat water-rich foods like watermelon, celery, and cucumber. These natural options provide electrolytes without unnecessary additives and calories. The bottom line is this: proper hydration isn't just about drinking water when you're thirsty. It's about maintaining optimal fluid levels throughout the day so your body is primed for peak performance whenever you decide to train. Make hydration a non-negotiable part of your fitness routine, just like your pre-workout or your favorite playlist. Start implementing these hydration strategies today, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel during your workouts. Your energy will be more consistent, your endurance will improve, and you'll finally be able to train at the intensity you know you're capable of. Don't let something as simple as water be the thing that holds you back from achieving your fitness goals. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tips to level up your fitness journey. We'll see you in the next one.